It's a curious truth of automotive engineering that, in general, the lower the volume target for a new vehicle, the more effort is invested in perfecting it. Engineers seem to sweat the nuances of a Ferrari far more than they do those of a Fiat. The same goes for performance models of mass-produced vehicles. With the tedious stuff already taken care of, say, making the car come together as easily as a snap-tight model on the assembly line, the performance guys are free to spend months toying with bushing stiffness. Unburdened by trivialities such as radio reception or defroster performance, the go-fast department finds time to lap a track for 24 hours. Such is the backstory of the Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. Development engineers fussed over 7 iterations of their customized Goodyear Eagle F1 Supercar 3 tires. 3 iterations are typical in vehicle development. They spent more than a year calibrating the 10-speed automatic transmission. And they made 6 separate trips to the Nürburgring in order to fine-tune the car, with the eventual payoff being a 7:29.60 lap, almost 12 seconds faster than its predecessor. That exhaustive development was applied to some of the most astonishing hardware extant. Its magnetorheological dampers take their cues from sensors that read the road 1,000 times per second, and electronically controlled limited-slip differential shuffles torque between the rear wheels with computer precision, and a wet sump variant of the LT4 supercharged 6.2-liter V8 delivers incredible thrust. Imagine a Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat that can corner, a Ford Mustang Shelby GT350 with an additional 124 horsepower, and a BMW M4 with even better steering. The Camaro ZL1 is all of these things and more. The ZL1's parts list is familiar. Many will think of this car as a Corvette Z06 with 4 seats, its base price of $63,435 equating to a $17,010 discount over the Supervette. But the ZL1 is not exactly a Z06, even if bits of it certainly are shared. The ZL1's own contribution to Chevy's arsenal of performance parts is its new 10-speed automatic transmission, see explained below. The standard 6-speed manual gearbox, with a well-weighted shifter and clutch pedal, is a much better choice for those who want to choose their own gears, but the auto is a box of magic. It allows a dramatic wind-up through first, then supplies a progression of rapid-fire RPM rewinds as you rocket to triple-digit speeds, the gearbox racing through upshifts with superbike-like snappiness. In Los Angeles traffic, conversely, the transmission picked through the ratios with virtually imperceptible gear changes. At any pace, it shifts with minimal torque reduction and never hunts for the right ratio. When you demand thrust, the trans executes a sudden yet smoothed downshift without any intermediate steps. At the throttle from 60 miles per hour and a flawless 10th to 3rd transition wakes the LT4 like a sleeping lion poked with a branding iron. Consider the ZL1's 50 to 70 mile per hour passing performance, a test we initiate once the transmission has selected its highest ratio as the car lopes along at 50 miles per hour at 2.1 seconds. The ZL1 surge is just 0.3 seconds behind that of the 532 horsepower Tesla Model S P90D, which doesn't need to shift its single-speed gearbox.